Hello everybody, this is a bit of a different video, and the way I started that kind of made me, I don't know, that was a little bit of an unsettling way to start the video off. But today we're going to be going over how to edit videos in SHAREfactory. The SHAREfactory is the editing software I use to make everything that you see on the channel if it's a game. If it's a game, it's made with SHAREfactory, just so you know. So that's what we're going to be doing today. I'm just going to be showing you guys how to edit videos with this. So we're going to start out from left and go all the way to the right, okay? So the first thing we have is the X button. If you press X, you can add stuff. Add clip, add screenshot, add track, and add music. We'll get to these two later, but for now we're just going to stick with add clip. So when you add clip, you can just put something. Like any of the clips that you have, literally anything. So we're going to put Destiny 2 intro, and when you add the clip, you're going to press X to select the clip, and then press square to add the clip into the movie, into your clip. And yeah. And then when you press square again, if you press square, you will then go into edit. You have time bender. Time bender just slows it or speeds it up. It's not very important. Split clip. Split clip is how you chop up the clip. It can only be chopped up to 1 second though, so it can't go past 1 second like iMovie can. I don't think we probably won't even get into that, honestly. Trim clip. Trim clip isn't really useful, like honestly. If you need that precise editing, that precise trim clip, then you probably want to use this. I don't know. Next up we have move clip. Move clip, you just press L1 or R1 to move it at the edge of a clip if you want. When you do it, it makes more sense. I'm sorry if I'm not very good at explaining this. I don't want to do this. I just want to play Destiny 2 with Young though. Anyways, then we have delete clip. I don't even think I have to explain that. Clone clip. Clone clip does not mean that every person in this video will turn into a clone trooper. That means that, I know it's so dead, but anyways, it just means that you're going to add the same clip again, so, like this. Yeah, as you can see, just the same clip. So we're going to keep that there, and then we have edit music and edit overlays. So now we're going to go over a few other things. So we have add track, add music, add overlays, add filter, add layout, and add this. Now we're going to go on to this. But first we're going to talk about overlays before we go on to tracks. So overlays are very simply just like stickers, theme stickers, which is Destiny 2 stickers, and then these things. Apparently there's such thing as a camera effect. I'll get into that later. There's a whole lot of stuff that I had no idea about, by the way, and I only just found out about it when I was editing a clip of Cal 9, a trailer clip of it's a long story. But we're just going to go ahead and put something down. Sticky cat. And then when you do duration, that just extends the time, shortens the time, whatever you want. And so the clip is 5 seconds and 5.3 seconds long. R1 is how you make it bigger. L1 makes it smaller. R2 spins it around, and so does L2. It's supposed to be the other way. And if you press square, apparently you can align it. So, as you can see, you can put it from... So yeah, it's amazing. We're just going to put that there for now. And then we have opacity. Opacity just makes it more clear, like you can see it. So I'm going to make it like halfway. So now it's almost invisible. Then we have color. Color, you probably will never use this, but I'll go ahead and tell you. You just kind of make the slider go around, red, and then you go down, you know. It's nothing really important. Text effects. I love text effects because you have all these different ones. They're actually very interesting. I sometimes use this. Not very much, but I do use it sometimes. These just kind of seem like the 2000s, which I don't like, so I never use them. Like, it seems so old. I don't know, it seems like something that you find in like a 2000s movie. Now, the ones after the yellow one, I don't know what this is called. Like, they all look better. Like, all these look better, well, except this one. But yeah, the rest of them do look a lot better. Text animation. So, beginning animation adds a fade to it, or if you want, it can be anything, but we're going to stick with fade for now. So when you start the clip, you'll say sticky cat and a very dramatic effect. We will not do that. Middle animation, ending animation is pretty much the same thing. Alright, text duration, we already went over that. Edit text, it's very simple. You just edit what you put. Delete text, you delete it, and layer order. So this only works if you have two, we'll put John Marston up here. This only works if you have two overlays. So we'll put John here, and then we will put layer order. And now I'm going to move the sticky cat above John Marston. As you can see, sticky cat is on John Marston. However, we can go back to layer order, go down. Yeah, there you go, as you can see. And now, sticky cat can be anywhere you want. So yeah, that's great. Alright, are we missing anything? I think we are. I really don't know. Nope. Alright, so we're done here. We're going to leave that. Alright, now, we're going to go on to the next part of... No, wait. We're going to go to the next part of this, and that is add screenshot. It's simply just doing this, except it's a screenshot. So, let's add one of my screenshots. They have Destiny art, depending on which thing you're using. I'm using a Destiny, what's it called? Destiny pack. But they have different packs for you. You have to download them if you want a different one. They are free. I think all of them are free. I actually don't know. But I know that most of them are free. And so we have solid color, which it doesn't have to be red. I'd only just found out about this. But if you go all the way to settings and press X, then you can change its color. This is actually very useful for people making movies that need, like, actually need that. Alright. So now we have that. And then we have add music and add track. So... oh boy, adding tracks. So let's go ahead and cover one thing that you can do with a track. You can add audio over to a clip, like so. You just press record audio, and hello, hello, welcome to the show. And then if you play it, hello, hello, welcome to the show. As you can see, I said hello, hello, welcome to the show. Move clip just moves it. Like if you want hello, hello, welcome to the show somewhere else, then just put that there. And yeah. So, are we missing anything? So let's go back to track, and now you can, there's this thing called adding a clip. Now you can use this if you want to add your face cam, or if you just want to add some music to your clip. So, we're gonna go to Bluthunter over here, and I actually did this yesterday, and I have the Fight or Flight soundtrack. So I'm gonna split it right here where the song begins, delete it, and yes. So here we go. Let's just put that there, and then we're gonna play it.
Oh.
Actually, wait. Do it? Wait. So as you can see, the song is now playing, and it's actually possibly the most. It's probably the scariest soundtrack I've heard in a long time. The Apex Legends Fight or Flight soundtrack. Okay, but so let's go ahead and just start the video. You know, I never put intros, by the way. I just start the video immediately. But anyways, and then you look over and see Bloodhound up there, and that's just annoying. No one wants to see that. And when you watch Dark War, you will see that I have a lot of songs that I imported, and that clip isn't there. And so I'm going to explain to you how to do that. So you're going to press triangle on the clip, press X once you do that, and then go to Cutout. Wait, could green screen? No, green screen. Do not do green screen. What about widescreen? Oh, that doesn't do anything. Anyways, so then once you do that, you're going to go to settings, press square, and you go to settings, and then do radius. Reduce the radius to a minimum and reduce feathering to a minimum. Now, when you play the clip, oh my gosh, stupid thing. Alright. It is not there anymore. But the music and audio is still there. You can use this if your friend isn't, like if you're making a movie like The Dark War, like I am, and let's say your friend isn't there, and he wants to be in the video anyway. Like, you know, let's say he's like, alright, well, hey, how about I just do my lines today, and then you can add them in as radio chatter or something tomorrow. And you can totally do that. And so you could use that as radio chatter. There aren't any filters, sadly, but, you know, whatever. And I think that's everything for the overlay, for the tracks. That's everything. So yeah. So let's go on to add music. Pressure play. It just adds a song, just a random song, whatever song you pick. You can listen to all of them if you want. I don't actually know what any of this stuff does. Fade in. So instead of it just playing immediately, like, it will fade in. So it'll start up after a little bit. So yeah, that's a nice little detail. I actually had no idea about this, but actually, wait, do it? I'm wait, do it? That sounds kind of like Doom in my opinion. I don't know. And then we have music volume, move music, split music, yeah, stuff that really isn't important. Alright, and then we just have all this stuff. If you guys want to, I don't know what this actually says. Temps Degweed Unmastered. Cool. Anyways, so, if you want to play these songs and just kind of listen to it, press R2. And then you stop it with R2 as well. Alright, now we're going to... Is that everything? That is everything. Yeah, that's everything. Alright, so now we're going to go on to add filter. These filters, you can just kind of look through them. You can also do stained glass. I don't think anyone would really want to use this, but I don't know, maybe you need it. If you're like me, maybe Cal9's having a dream or something. He needs this, I don't know. But anyways, one of the things that I really like is blacklight. I never really use it. Wind. You'll see wind a lot in the Dark War, by the way. I use it quite a lot. VHS. VHS is possibly the most fun filter to use. Cause look at this.
Oh.
Like that is so cool. I love VHS. Oh yeah. By the way, I'm just gonna throw in a. Let's go back to VHS. So you can press square, go to Edit Filter, and then Filter Settings, and then you can get rid of the distortion. If you want a lot of distortion, get rid of some of the static, add static. Whatever you want. However, the distortion also distorts the audio, I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
It does not. I actually don't know what distortion does. But anyways, one of my favorite ones to use, I use this a lot in Cal9 because Cal9 is supposed to be in Fireteam 606. Fireteam 606 is a elite squad. Is an elite fire team, and they are sometimes classified as special forces, so I will always need to use night vision. This has to be one of my favorite ones. It also has filter settings, so if I feel like the night vision is too much, then I can just kind of turn it down. But it still looks great, you know? I still love night vision. Well, I've always loved it. And so yeah, those are the filters. Layouts. Layouts are rather weird. I don't actually know why they exist. Not gonna lie, I really don't know why they exist. I'm pretty sure if you had a screenshot. No, it doesn't. Okay, so I'm being honest. I don't know what this thing is for. Maybe you could use it. I really don't know. I don't know. If any of y'all can find a reason, then go ahead and hit me up. Transitions. Transitions are quite simply explained. They transit from one place to the next. I'm pretty sure that's a good term to use. Cinematic. Cinematic, it just means, like, it works for the game that you're using. So, racing, we'll go ahead and use that. Yes, whatever. And so, that's always interesting. I don't know why you'd need it, though, but it's interesting. Oh, shoot. Alright. Let's just add a screenshot, and alright, so now we're going to go over to another transition. If you're making a movie, always use dissolves. I don't care who you are, always use dissolves, okay? And, so blur fade. I think blur fade is possibly the most interesting one, because it's more realistic, I guess. Like, you see it more in movies. You never see blurs really in movies, honestly, but whatever. And we're going to delete that transition, and yeah. Alright, so, is that everything? Yep, that's everything. Alright, now we're going to go to this time bender. It's very self-explanatory. So this is just the editing section. If you want to edit your videos and edit your stuff, just press square and then go over to the highlighted one. There should be some by the edit filter, edit layout, edit transition, edit track, long clip stuff. Just if you guys want, then go ahead and do it. Pan and zoom. I don't know why it says oh yeah, because you can like go left and right. So if you want to zoom into the gun, zoom into the gun. If you want to zoom into the crosshairs, zoom into the crosshairs. If you want to zoom into the ammo and other weapons, I don't know why you'd want to, but go ahead. If you want to zoom into the map, zoom into the map. So yeah. And R2 is how you play the clip. So I'm going to play it quick 10 seconds for you. So just press R2 if you want to play the clip.
Connections?
any snipers. I have actually. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think all my snipers are one of those kinds of things where it's like, oh, you can only use. You cannot. Oh my gosh, bro. Alright, so that was actually 20 seconds, but I was just gotta focus on what I was saying. I'm sorry. But anyways, as you can see, you just press R2 to start it up. We're gonna split the clip here. I don't know why. I just kind of have an instinct to do that. Alright, so circle is how you leave and exit project. You can share video, save video, and exit. Save project. When you save the video, it will render in and save the video to the capture gallery. That way you can delete the clips that you have and then get more space on your system. I had to deal with that a lot in Cal 9. Dark War. By the way, Dark War is 30 gigs of space. So yeah, acknowledge my suffering and learn from it. Save project just saves the project, so that way you don't lose all your data. Share video and exit. It basically renders the video, but you don't have to save video, leave, go to capture gallery, and then upload it. You can just go to share video. It's rather simple. Okay, so if you go left and right on the touchpad, you can actually go further distance than you would if you could go faster than you would if you just went with the right analog stick. You go left and right on the right analog stick to go left and right in the video. Use the D-pad, or the directional pad, the little buttons right above the left stick, those two buttons. Use the left and right buttons to go left and right if you need that precise chopping, and then press R1 and L1 if you need to cut from corner to corner or whatever, and then press L2 if you want to zoom into the clip. I can't do it because then it'll stop gameplay, and so I can't do that. Is there anything else that I'm missing? There is not. I don't believe so. Well, actually, no, we'll go ahead and the current selection is not available because it would exceed the maximum. Of course it would. Of course it would, because what else would it do? Alright, well, we'll speed it up to 8 and just watch. What I find interesting about this is that that's actually how it sounds if it's extremely sped up. I just think that's funny. Then 2 times. That is so weird, not gonna lie. I don't know why I'm destroying myself. But yeah, that's everything. And, wait, options? What the heck? Oh yeah, this is just like a quick little export thing and stuff, view help and crap. And yeah, that's really all there is. If you guys, this helped you out at all, then leave a like. If it didn't, leave a dislike and comment down below what you are still confused about. Apart from that, I'll see you guys later. Hey fighters, and I'm out.